Next week, we'll be discussing Hocus Pocus. Tom, how was your watch?
I saw this, I believe, in the drive-through in the Lake George region. So I was a child when it came out, and I saw it in theaters. And I don't really remember it very clearly as a child, but watching it again on my computer, I I had more fun than I anticipated. Bette Midler made me laugh out loud several times throughout the movie, and as did Sarah Jessica Parker. I think her kind of lusty witch is a real fun thing. Now, when they're off screen, the movie kind of falls apart. It's sort of unable to deal with these children in a very compelling way. Even Thora Birch, who's had a somewhat of an accomplished career, comes off sort of undirected in those scenes. But whenever those witches are on screen, I I had a lot of fun, and despite this movie being, somewhat of a train wreck, I kept laughing at things Bette Midler was doing, and so you know what? My hats are off to this movie. And God bless Bette Midler for giving me a good time. KJ, what was your first impression?
I saw this back when I was younger with my cousins, and we watched a lot of movies, super fun. And I remember us having a silly good time with this, right? We jumped in fright when we were supposed to. We laughed at the jokes when we were supposed to. But even as a kid, I don't remember liking the movie. I liked the experience with the movie, but not the movie. And this rewatch did not help that memory at all. How about you, Nick?
I never experienced this movie in my youth. Only in the last few years did I watch it because some of my extended family, this is almost, I would actually, it is a holiday tradition for one of them where they watch this every year. So I did watch it with them, as I said a few years ago. I did enjoy it. I definitely don't think it's something that I want to make a holiday tradition. There's plenty of other films that I would do that. I find it funny when films like this, you can clearly see they were like made on a stage or set. There's just a certain synthetic feel to the whole thing, but I guess they don't really care about that based on the target audience. It is a little racy if you think about it for a young audience too, but we'll probably talk about that next week, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.